Man, I feel so horrible. I was 1 minute late. How dare I? Anyways. Dude, I'm so used to doing Silksong at the start. I always just have it set up preemptively when I'm here. You were expecting me to say I feel so Sigma. Yay. Um well, I didn't. So Oh man, I hope I don't start having coughing fits during this stream. That wouldn't be fun. I'd hate that actually. But we're just going to hope it doesn't happen. Oh. You know, I have a feeling it's an NPC. So I'm gonna say Sherma. And it wasn't an NPC. Oh wow, that's so nice. I know that whatever it is in one of these areas. Yay. Wow. Okay. Instead it's a burning bug. I guess that was actually kind of a wasted guess, because that's one of the few places Sherma isn't. Oopsie. Okay, what do I know? Less health, more notes. And that's basically it. And it's gray, most likely. Let's think. What is gray? I need to do enemies exclusively. There we go. Only needs 3 kills, though. What's something that needs, like, a lot of kills? That needs a lot of kills. Groaming. Even more kills than that. It's gotta be one of the, like... And it is gray and white, so that's something. Gray and white needs a lot of kills. I guess I can sort that. White. 35? It could just be Pilgrim Pouncer. Actually, it could be any of the Pilgrims, because those are also considered gray and white, even though I feel like that's more not... I don't know what color that would be. Is it like a brownish tan? I guess? I don't know, but it doesn't feel gray. Yeah, that's my running theory, though. Pilgrim... I'm just gonna do Pilgrim Pouncer first. So less kills, or sorry, yeah, no, wait, yeah, less kills. So it might still be one of the pilgrims, so it's less, so it's... Oh, wait, this was less than 25. I'm dumb. Thought it said more than 25. How did I mess that up? With 20 health. Yeah, a hornfly pilgrim. So it's more than 15, less than 25. Plus, I just realized that you don't have any music. Um, hmm. Burning Man's Soul. Sure. I don't think Persona music gets copyrighted. I don't freaking remember. If y'all don't know what this song is, I apologize to your ears. Okay, it's probably just one of the pilgrims, and I'm just gonna have to go down the list. So it's more than 15, less than 25. No. 15, 15, 15, 10. 25, 10. Okay, maybe I need to leave the pilgrim thing, because it doesn't seem like any of them fit, actually. And they need to have 20 health. Oh no, the singing is about to start.
Check it out, I'm in the house like carpet. And if there's too many heads in my blunt, I won't spark it out, put it in my pocket and save it like rocket fuel. To everybody
I don't actually.
It's cool. Then I spark it up with my
No.
brother. His mama named him Moan, but I call him Moan Lover, and he's more than a cover, he's a quilt. We're putting shit together like the house that John built on a hill, cause this shit gonna feel like velvet turtle.
No,
my style fits tighter than a girdle. If you
I
need
can't
it,
do
then
this
you can just
song.
leave
No,
it
I
like
need
Bieber.
something else.
But in a day or two, I'll make you a true believer in me, cause like the alphabet you'll see, the ism kicks a rhyme, not your everyday soliloquy. Like Chef Boyardee, my rhyme is truly cooking. Peace to Matty Rich, cause he's straight out of Brooklyn, New York.
No, I guess no, I'm gonna stick with it. No, I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna become even dumber listening to this, but whatever. Less than 25, more than 15. With 20 health specifically. I mean, it's not that I don't, it's just, I feel my IQ rapidly deteriorating when I listen to this song. I guess I could narrow it down a bit more and put, like, Shellwood, I guess, just because I know that's one of the places it's in. So it's one of these enemies. You. I found it. If it's not this, I'm gonna cry. Okay, so it's not in Shellwood. Okay, yeah, I'm now understanding what I got wrong. Yeah, it's saying it's only in Farfields, but it's not in Shellwood. Well, that sucks. Everything about that matched, though, and it has 20 kills. That's something, at least. It's probably you, then. Up. You. There we go. Goodness. When roosting, it would look conveniently plant-like. Oh, Lord Almighty. Oh, man. This song. What am I doing? In flight, the bulbous body quickly ruins the ruse. In flight. Oh man, I don't want to think this through this right now. I'm stupid right now.
But in a day or two, I'll make you a true believer in me, cause like the alphabet you'll see, the ism kicks a rhyme, not your everyday soliloquy. Like Chef Boyardee, my rhyme is truly
what the
cooking.
frick?
Peace to Matty Rich, cause he's straight out of Brooklyn, New York. I don't eat pork or swine when I dine. I drink a cup of
no, I'm just getting this immediately.
If you have time, I'll drop rhyme again.
Oh, it's the things in Farfields. the whatever that enemy is called. The Fetrid, or the flapping Fetrid, probably? You. Yeah. Doing this with a stat debuff, basically. Is that one of the Coral Tower enemies? No. Dude, there's like nothing to go off of there. It's like a little black blob and then there's two little white blobs in it. I have no idea. What? I think silhouettes have to be enemies, but I don't remember for sure. Bro, I'm just looking for something that matches the general vibe. The Steel Soul exclusive bot, are you... Is it? I don't even remember what that's called. Summoned wait, is it the Summoned Savior? Oh my gosh, wait, it is. Oh my gosh. You got that with so little to go off of. That's crazy. I dedicate that win to you. That was not me. Shit together like the house that John built on a hill. Needle file, obviously. Time. Okay, what? Time. Or I guess it could be like sand as well. What the heck does that mean? I drink a cup of Kool-Aid, not a big glass of wine or a hint. If you have time, I'll drop rhyme again. Well, I guess that's not a needle, that's a pin, which probably means it's... I guess it could just be straight pin, but like, what's the clock have to do with that? I guess I just need to get another guess in. Let's see, three-fold pin. Hook. What? What is it? The could be long pin, but I don't know what the sand has to do with that. What? What are all the things that have pin in their name? That is not what I meant to push. Pin. Pin badge. I mean, I doubt it's that, but like, sure. It is that. What's, huh?
Ah, Simero!
I think that's Sprint Master. Yeah, first try. Heck yeah. Oh, well, that's easy. And if there's too many heads in my blunt, I won't spark it. I'll put it in my pocket and save it like rocket fuel. To everybody's fun and it's cool. Easiest thing in my life. His mama named him Moan, but I call him Moan Lover, and he's more than a cover, he's a quill. Okay, no more, please. I can't take any more. Oh, I guess I need to Dang it, I unplugged my controller to use it for something else, and now I've plugged it back in and it won't work. Oh no, technical difficulties time. Aw. Yeah, plug you in there. I think I put it in the wrong spot. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. So, as I normally do, I can't help but notice that there's not a lot of people here so far. I'll give it a bit of time because that's what I did last week and people did ultimately show up, but I do still hold true to my logic of not wanting to do too much in terms of progress when most people aren't here. Let's see. What are some small things I could do in the meantime? Oh my gosh, I actually have a finished journal. Oh, it's so nice. Or not a journal, a map. Maps aren't, maybe maps could be classified as journals? I don't think so. I have a filled in map now, that's what I meant to say. I'm gonna go get flint slate. Dude, Underworks is so confusing to navigate. I don't know if that's just me, but this area always, like... If it's because of this bridge right here. Because, like, there's two separate... Like, the bridge doesn't lead to this outside area. And then said outside area is, like, connected to a bunch of other rooms. And those rooms don't connect to anything except the outside area. And it's all... It's confusing. It, like... I'm a bit more used to it now, but man, navigating this place was sucky first playthrough. Oh, I don't even have... What do I have equipped? Oh, yeah, I had all the Trobio stuff. Ow. Yeah, get Shrek'd. So, let's see. I'm in that big tunnel, so I need to go straight a bunch more than down at the next big tunnel. And not jump. That's the other thing I need to do. Obviously. What was that? That is not at all what I wanted to do there. Oh, great. I forgot I was using Witch. Freaking Witch. I hate Witch. I'm gonna die here. Well, I didn't die, I guess. I think there's a... Yeah, you. Thanks, bro. Yeah, walk over here. You know, maybe I should cancel the stream. Maybe there's no point. Maybe I should never stream again, actually. I don't know, that might be a pretty good idea. Maybe I should just give up on everything. I don't know, that's feeling like a exceedingly good option now, in comparison. Bro, I can't believe I failed that so miserably. Oh, well, rest in peace, you. I'm gonna do my own thing. Stream and death isn't going unnoticed. Well, you could always change your mind on there, on that. You could always make it go unnoticed. I mean, you have the power to. When is Sea of Sorrow releasing? In 15 minutes. You heard it here first. My uncle works at Team Cherry. So yeah. Can't you tell how Australian I am? Dude, to this day, I've still never watched that one interview that William and Ari did when they first announced the Silksong. I need to watch that at some point. Like, I know at this point, there's not really going to be anything news-wise or super interesting to get out of that, but I still want to. Bro, I keep timing that at putting that at the worst times. I'm so sucky at this game. You again. Ow. Oh yeah, so just don't become voided that time. I mean, I guess that's good. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, here we are. I think I might be very slightly sick, which is concerning. Oh yeah, I need to destroy these things whenever I see them. Is there a viable bench nearby? I might just do that so I can get Sawtooth back on. I don't remember where anything is here. Okay, this is that side tiny room, so it's way further down is one of the viable benches. Here. Oh no, one of the viable benches died. I'm so glad that even when society is collapsing, that capitalism is still functioning as intended. I'm so proud of capitalism. It's such an amazing thing. Bro, how? How did you hit me with that? Okay, nope. What? I don't know if I'm ever truly gonna be good at Silksong. I can very confidently say I'm good at Hollow Knight. I don't know if I can ever say that with Silksong. Nice. Okay, well, hey, I did that hit list. That's something. Alright, now we're gonna go grab it. Baby. Wow, I'm so glad I hit that lever. Oh, I guess I just opened that up. Yay. Oh, wait, yeah, it's Delver's Drill. I said Flint Slate. Yeah, that's not the right thing that was here. So, fun fact, I figured out Wisp Thicket existed just from this room. I had no other reason to know Wisp Thicket existed except that this is right here. So I started looking literally all around Like, the bottom of this, the side of this, the roof of Greymore until I found Wisp Thicket. Because I knew it was there because of this room. And I'm very proud of myself for that. I took all of the hints that Team Cherry gave and found basically everything because of it. Well, that's that. What other small things that don't matter a whole lot can I do? Oh wait, it's Act 3, I can just teleport. I know there are other instances of me figuring stuff like that out. I just can't remember them off the top of my head, but I know there were other places or other, like, items or whatever that I found just from paying extreme attention to map details. Oh my gosh, the map filling in icon, it's glorious. Do I need this here anymore? I guess I need to go to Fleetopia at some point. Why is this not filled in? This is the mist, right? Why is the mist not filled in? Or I guess, what becomes of the mist? Maybe that only fills in if you go back after you've completed the mist, and that's why. Let's see. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I figured that would be the case. Yeah, why not? I might as well go and fill in the map. What's the closest way there? I guess just where I'm at currently might be the closest, actually. I was looking at chat, just walking into the wall. Okay, come on, I held down the jump button. What was that? Okay, that time that was on me. Yay, tiny room. This place always, like, gave me the very, very general vibe of Teacher's Archive. Ow. Yeah, I had to check. I wonder where they're going to hide the entrance to... Ow. Hide the entrance to Sea of Sorrow when they add it. Because I believe going off of the beta maps and whatnot, it's probably going to be connected through bile water, but... Whoa. Oh yeah, I don't have compass on. Ow. Ow. Dang. And now I'm just here. Okay, well that's filled in. Bro, I'm going to not look up how to get to Sea of Sorrow when they release it, so I hope it's not gonna be too cryptic to figure out how to find. Okay, I don't know if anyone here was an old enough Hollow Knight fan to like be around when Grimtroop was first added. Or, like, any of the major DLCs for that matter. But, like, did they give any hints on where they were when they came out? Like, was there anything in the marketing for Grimtroop telling you where that cave is located? Or did they just leave that to people to figure out on their own? Cool, that room's filled in. We have a couple there. One there, one there, one there. Let's do all that. I love doing useless things that don't actually help at all. You know what? I need to start posting in like my community tab whenever I'm streaming. I haven't been doing that. Boom shakalaka, there. Community tab post. I played Silksong, not Silksong, I played Hollow Knight in 2020? It was, I don't remember if it was, it might be like late 2019, I don't remember the exact time. But yeah, I was around for... Why did I go here? I'm just now realizing. What am I doing? The Deep Docks one is so much closer to all those places. Deep Docks. Yeah, so I didn't quite have to wait for Silksong like quite as long as most of the other. Maybe I shouldn't say most. The Hollow Knight's community grew a lot since Silksong's announcement to its release. But yeah, I still had to wait a good 5-6 years, give or take. Yeah, so I just go here, go up, and then go, yeah, okay.
Oh.
Didn't kill you? Oh, you fell off, that's why. Yeah, I get hit once by that. Give me your frickin' money. Do I not have... Oh yeah, because I only have one yellow slot on this. I forgot about that. Oh great, one of these. You know, the thing I'm the most sad about with being stuck in Act 3 is that Bellheart's music doesn't exist anymore. And Bone Bottom's music doesn't exist anymore. Very, very awful that that's the case. Wait, what? This isn't open? Yay, a comment from Chosen One. I'm so happy about that. Dang, between you and me, though, whoever's here, Chosen One is kind of an awful name. I don't know why anyone would ever name themselves that. Oh hey, this is just another useless room. Good old Silksong and its useless rooms. Oh, that didn't hit anybody. Okay, and that didn't hit anybody either. Whatever. Why does this room exist? Genuinely. What is the point of this? My mother gave me this name. Dang, your mother seemed to have very high expectations for you. Just saying. Oh, that's a room you get captured? Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense, kinda. Can you really get captured that early, though? Okay, so I need to go all the way down and then straight and then back up to get to that room. Is it? Oh, hey, it's one of these things. Yay. I need to figure out the positioning with, what is the upgraded version of this called again? Curve sickle. I need to figure out the proper positioning for curve sickle. Dang it, I was trying to be all fancy, jumping back and forth. Also, I'm gonna die. This isn't good. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Where's a bench? Straight forward, there's a bench. I need this glorious bench, please. Is there really a bench straight forward? Oh, hey, there is. Yay. And this is where I was meaning to go anyway. I didn't ant skip to that room before I even got Swift Step. I got Jack for it. Glide dude thing doesn't spawn until you get Swift Step and Cling Grip. Ah, I see. It's weird that he'd even be... Oh, hey! I forgot that you appeared here. Ow. Ow. Bro, you're so much harder to fight when Garmin and Zaza are here because you just keep backing up into me. Sensibo! Well met, sister. Though the beastly citadel has finally been slain, still the lands caught beneath it suffer. The evils long done by that cursed place have sunk into the kingdom's very foundations, and now they rise up as a black sickness. This darkness, it is a curse deadlier than the haunting. A force far below that will consume all if given the opportunity. Just so. And while wickedness still stalks these lands, our horn lace shall not rest. Did I say horn lace? I meant horn lance. This is the one problem with me reading dialogue out loud like this, is I very easily misread things. Zaza and I will fight through these cursed lands until every last one of the black twisted fiends has been cut down. Hey, planet, what's up? Chosen One, I'm curious. Since we were joking about your name earlier, I don't know if I've ever actually asked this. What is the actual origin of your name? What inspired you to go by that? Because obviously my first thought is stuff like Harry Potter or Anakin Skywalker or stuff like that are people referred to as Chosen Ones. So what's the story there? Didn't I already do this? Thanks, game, for just not pogoing. Oh, wait, I did. There's just this lever here that I never opened. I see. Maybe I didn't do this, though, because I don't think this was filled in on my map. What is this? This is just a whole lot of nothing? It might be. Oh, that just goes down. Oopsie. Oh my gosh, my throat is so, like, how do you describe it? I guess, like, itchy? I don't know, I hate it, though. I do not remember where this is. Where am I? I don't remember this place existing. What room? Oh, it's this. Okay, I know where I am now. Okay. Oh no, this is gonna be dangerous. What hit me there? Oh, come on. Oh, and there's another one there? Okay, I'm surviving. Barely. Oh, great. Of course there's one of those things up there. Whoa. You gonna come down and actually fight me? There we go. Now let me see what you said. It's based on the feeling that everyone feels like they're the main character in their own world, the chosen one, if you will. That, and it's a reference to Chosen from Animation Versus. I don't know what Animation Versus is. Oh wait, no, I do know what Animation Versus is. Yeah, I totally know what that is. Also, that's really cool, actually. I totally get that feeling. I know exactly what you're talking about. Is this high enough up that I can... Barely. Oh my gosh, why do such docile creatures have to have deadly murder moves now? Okay, sure. Sure. Eat that. Never mind, don't eat that, because you can just go underground, because that's fair. I don't even need to be here anymore. Did you have those names when you were still, like, when you, like, first found me? Because those sound vaguely familiar, actually. Let's see, what other random rooms can I fill in now? Ah, yes, that Hunter's March room that I totally should have gone to before teleporting back. Also, there's a room there that I know. Do I care? I don't know if I care. I think there's gonna be money here, so I probably should go to that one. I don't care about that tiny little pathway, though. I did not. Okay, so I guess I'm just remembering nothing. My brain is making that up. I wish Hunter's March had a stag. These aren't stags. Had a bell beast a bit closer. Ha ha, chosen. Not chosen one. You're not the one speaking. Ha ha, planet. Chosen one, I think Burning Man's soul kind of permanently ruined my, intellect this stream. Found some random Reddit post you made when you were 13. Yeah, I probably did. Oh my gosh, of course. This game wants me dead, which I guess is the point, but still. Give me your 5 rosaries. I deserve it. Oh no, do I care? I probably should because I need the money. You look pretty house-like carpet to me right now. Oh yay, I'm so happy about that. Oh, okay. Yeah, get Shrek'd. Ow. Yep, I remember this. Okay, sure. Okay, sure. I'm gonna freaking die. Are you kidding me? Dude, there's no way I'm surviving this. Yeah, no way. Good. Oh, and I'm all the way here. Okay. Alright, we need to switch up what we're using. I need to sit at the bench where the pin throwing minigame was. Okay. And then go from there. Ah, why do I have such a scratchy throat right now? I hate it. Can you give me your money? I love having $11 to my name. Do I really want to fight you? No, I don't. Please tell me the bench is still here. So, fun fact, I think I said this one of the other streams, but I never found this guy in my first playthrough, because I never went back here until Act 3. So I saw all this pink stuff, and I was really confused I had no idea what any of it meant, but I had nothing to go off of except for the rubble and the subtle pink lights that are still kind of here. That's all I had to go off of. I didn't change my things. Hold on. Okay, so first of all, instead of curve sickle, I'm gonna be lazy. Just give me cog flies. I don't want to think about who I'm fighting. I feel so bad for that guy, though. He probably literally just got crushed to death instantly. You know, if the ants are intelligent and the haunting isn't a thing anymore, why do they fight me if they're not avoided? I mean, I guess maybe the ants specifically are just territorial and don't like me inherently, but I don't know, I always thought that was kind of strange. It's so unfortunate you lost your opportunity to waste hundreds of rosaries trying to run Lodi dry. Lottie, whatever his name is. And true, yeah, I really wish I got to do that. Okay, yeah, just jump into me, sure. Yeah, just do that attack. Right on top of me. Okay, I'm just playing stupid. What am I doing? Who's next? Just die, please. Thank you. I thought they did succumb to the haunting. Well, no, but the haunting doesn't exist anymore, unless I have a total misunderstanding of the lore. Like, I guess I don't know. I guess I'm just coming to that conclusion, but maybe there isn't any real evidence for that. I always assumed that the void replaced the haunting. But yeah, maybe maybe I'm totally just making that up in my mind. Oh no. I don't have the silk anymore. Oh, well, that was one mask. Yay. This isn't good. Some enemies still get... Okay. Yeah, I guess that does make sense in hindsight. I swear if that guy hit me. Did I disable the trap? I don't remember. Yes, I did. I don't think it fully removed the haunting. Yeah, in hindsight, I don't know where I really came to that conclusion. Because, yeah, there's not really any evidence in the game anywhere that the haunting stopped. Oh no, is the big guy gonna be voided? Thank God he doesn't seem to be. Oh no, you're voided though. Why did I take so much damage? Where did all my health go? Okay. Dude, something I could do is I could go grab the shaman crest. That's not what I meant. There we go. Dude, I remember I struggled on these two for like 40 minutes when I first played this game. I was stuck on them for so long. Heck yeah, a lot of money. You know, I'm realizing how stupid this was. Because I could have just done this when I come here in like 5 minutes to do Scarsinger. Well, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab Shaman Crest. As I could actually just continue that quest line as well. Oh my gosh, all my money. No, 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 no. Give me my money back. Here's my money, you frick. Yeah, the snitch bugs aren't an issue. Yeah, you were talking about the scars. Yeah, here we go. Hi, y'all. Give me a second, though. Was I too close? I was not too close. I think this is one of the things that I had to ask a friend about, because I did not ever find this in the game itself. Anguished aura. 8 masks hard, swirled soul enraged. 12 acnids flat, all juices strained. 6 pilgrims living, hung long to drain. What could be the context of that? Boom shakalaka. There we go. Bound crest of the shaman. Cast the blade forward and strengthen silk scales with powerful runes. To change crest, blah 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 blah. Finally, I don't have to use witch anymore. But not so finally, I have to use shaman for most of the rest of the game now. I think shaman has got to be my least used crest in the game. Like, I touched this thing like maybe like twice ever. Well, I know that's one of the things you want to do. Probably Threadstorm and just Silk Spear, I guess. What's the other one you would want? Does Long Claw affect the range of this? Hold on, I can test if I just... I can't test at this bench specifically because they knock me back. I need to go to the bench right outside. I'm so disappointed in myself for not catching this. I actually noticed that all the crests were found in chapels, but I didn't notice the ruined chapel was a chapel and therefore where a crest was. I never realized that till you're saying it just now. That's fascinating, actually. Wow. Anyway, crest, I thought it'd be my favorite in the game, but it ain't. Hunter's my goat. Want to see the lore YouTuber make a video on what the heck all the signs in HK and Silksong mean. Yeah, because some of them are confusing. So how much of a difference does this make? Can I make myself look that way? Cool. So I like just barely reached that rock with it. Yeah, so it does make it reach further. Guess that means there's a legitimate argument that Longclaw could be good here. But I also feel like just with it being very much a silk-based build, that maybe Druid's Eyes would just inherently be the best. I mean, multi-binder is always good, but I don't need it. Yeah, I could do Druid's Eyes, and I don't know, none of these other ones really help a whole lot with Silk. I guess Spool Extender technically does, and Reserve Bind technically does. Not getting hit on Shaman is way more important than not getting hit on Hunter. Yeah. Though ironically enough, that kind of makes Druid's Eyes being one of the only good Silk tools in the game not as good, because you don't want to get hit, but whatever. Yeah, Longclaw might just be the way to go, because I don't really want to use Weave Light, Reserve Bind, or Spool Extender. None of those are really that good with Silk Regen. Or gaining Silk. I guess this is literally better for Silk Regen, but who cares? Let's just rock this for a bit and see how I feel. Oh, I forgot that I have that to do as well. Why do I have that marked? What is that? What? What on earth is that? Oh, wait, that's for this guy, because I need to go back now that it's all Sea of Sorrowified. You know, no, I will start the heart quest, though. Let's do that.
Oh. Miofene?
I found the well in the hidden chambers beyond. The power that remained at its base I have taken for myself. Oh, they're talking about the crest. Found yourself a new nature, eh? And from the shells of our ancestors, no less. All those many who've called these lands their own. You make it seem so simple, like. All of that learning, all of that strength, sucked up in a world of silk.
We'd call you a thief, old one, and cruel for the taking. But it's all coming down soon, if you can't stop it. If there's advantage in your act that might see these caves safe, then it's better you make your claim. Oh ho ho! Back from the depths with nary a scratch.
I love that they even do the oh-ho that the Snail Shaman in Hollow Knight did.
Is it as you feared?
Magina Fora.
It is, and worse. Your snare has sunk the monarch deep, deeper than I can safely descend. To cut Farloom free, I must plunge below the surface of that lake of liquid nothing.
No shell survives the submission in that void, old one. Not even yours.
Husbin?
Not without aid, certainly. Though aid may exist. The flower that resists the dark. Do you know of it? Dude, you know the frickin' the one gif of what's the actor's name? I don't remember. I don't remember. He's the guy in Titanic. I'm blanking on his name. But the one gif of him pointing at the screen, that was me when Hornet said this line. I was like, bro, wait a minute. I know what she's talking about. Bro, it was so fun. I loved whenever this game did even hints at stuff from Hollow Knight. It was so fun. Also, y'all said a bunch of things. I always use Reserve Bind on Shaman Crest because healing is such an issue. True, actually, but I kind of just don't use Reserve Bind since it's single use. Only time I ever used it was on Steel Soul runs. Still, with how often benches are in the game, one-time use Reserve Binds aren't that bad. Not gonna lie, that was me too. I was like, oh. Oh, it was so fun.
An Everbloom. You've heard the tale, but had thought it a myth. If ever it sprouted in our lands, we would surely have known.
Fadastama.
I would not seek it in these lands. I need its power full, and it is too fragile to sustain here long. I would seek it in my memory.
Oh, cacho.
Oh ho ho. So you'd have us wrench open your soul to retrieve the fabled bloom. Can such a thing be done?
Husbin?
For another bug, no, but I am weaver enough to attempt it. This was kind of funny. Not to say that this is a negative by any means, but like, tell me if this makes sense. This felt very anime. And I don't necessarily mean that as a compliment, but I don't mean it as a diss either. But like, digging into your own memories to pull something from your past because it doesn't exist today. This like some Attack on Titan kind of stuff. Like, it's very strange, and it borderline felt kind of out of place in this game. I don't know. Like, again, I'm not saying it's inherently a bad thing, but I do find it kind of weird from a lore perspective that they just pulled a physical object out of Hornet's own memories. I don't know. I find that legitimately kind of strange, and I go back and forth on on how I feel about it from a lore perspective. The actual sequence of it happening, if you know, you know, we probably won't get to it this stream, is probably my favorite moment in the game. I'm not talking about that. That is literally perfect. It's one of the coolest things I've ever seen in a video game ever. But like from a lore perspective, I don't know, it's strange. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know. In the distant past, I knew the flower. My thread still holds its faint memory. If the Everbloom was grasped strongly enough within my silk, it could be made to manifest.
Ah, so you're asking another spell of us to reveal the flower clear, but to illuminate one of your kind's old memories so acutely. This is no easy thing, even for us. Old One, you must give us a moment to confer.
La sorasa.
Ula Sosia.
Gafama.
I love to think in universe that conversation took like 20 minutes and Hornet was just standing there. Yo, Lost, what's up? How are you? I don't know which of the three was saying it.
We could do it. Spell may be cast with enough power, enormous power, equal maybe to that monarch.
Husfine?
I cannot grant you mine. If it even were enough, my strength is still needed to face her below. Where else do you propose we seek a source?
Jo Manel.
From Farnum. Ho ho ho. Remember, our kingdom is wishes granted. Ours is a kingdom of wishes granted.
Falum was no.
Why am I struggling with that?
Falum was not born of that monarch.
Oh man, my voice, my throat hated that voice.
Old One, power existed in these lands even before she bound them beneath her. Seek the old hearts of our kingdom, and the last successors to bear their strength.
Mimiro.
They're still. That is not Hornet.
They're still out there, hidden away. Much faded by the Pale One's long dominion. You must make them stir. We will teach you how, in the way befitting a weaver. A somber song to reach down into the memories and live in them a final time.
Hold on, I'm reading chat now. It's also my favorite moment in the game. I just accepted it because beating the Radiance frees all of Halonest, and that happens in a dream. It is a dream sequence affected dreaming bugs, though, so it's a little different. Yeah, I found that kind of different because, I don't know, that one feels more like poetically relevant, if that makes sense. Like, everyone's getting, like, infected and losing themselves to dreams, so it seems poetic for the final thing to be jumping into the dreams of the final boss and then fighting the true final boss in a dream to defeat them and free everyone else from it. That feels very poetically relevant, so that's why I don't mind that at all. But it is... Yeah, it is. I see your point, though. There has always been some connection between the dream realm and the physical. Because especially with everything to do with like essence and whatnot, there is a legitimate argument to be made there. You know, another thing that's funny, I wonder if the old hearts are technically... I don't think they're technically dreams, because you don't see the dream catcher particles anywhere. But I was gonna say, maybe they follow the same kind of thing, and the somber song, as they're putting it here, is the same as using dream nail. But I don't know how true that is, because you don't get the dream catcher particles. This part of Act 3 is my fave, the bosses and areas. Also, yes, up. Yeah, dude, the bosses in Act 3 are also good. The shamans do also freaking die trying to manifest, and you need the old hearts to do it. Yeah, again, it's not like I actively have an issue with it. It's just, I don't know, it makes me, it gives me pause if I'm using that phrase correctly. I don't know. I don't even know how the old hearts work, honestly. LMAI, laughing my ass intelligently. See, I I switched it around for you, Chosen One. Now you made that typo. I made that typo into a compliment. Dream memories in these games are very vague. Yeah, they really are. Like, not that they need to be hyper-explained, but it is strange. Also, I am taking some aspects of what the game shows literally. Like, I am legitimately assuming that there's a difference between the memories and the dreams because of the lack of dream particles. Because I feel like Team Cherry is good enough with attention to detail that they would have added those if they were meant to be dreams, like in Hollow Knight. But at the same time, they're basically the same thing. No, they're not the same thing, because the difference is you're taking physical things from them in this instance. You're not traveling into their dream, because in Hollow Knight, right, the canon for the game is you kind of just fall in front of whatever you're fighting, and you're fighting them in your dream, but you're still physically there. In this, I'm pretty sure you're like, I'm pretty sure Hornet is somehow physically traveling into their dreams. So that's how she's able to physically take things back out, being the hearts in the Everbloom in this instance. But actually, that is very confusing. Oh, hi. Oh, yay, food. Yummy. Because that now gives me... That's an interesting thing for me to realize, too, because... They need to have the 4 hearts to do this ritual and pull something from Hornet's memories, but... You're also taking the hearts... from... No, wait, no, you're not taking the hearts from the memories. No. I don't know where I got that idea. Yeah, because you take Crust Kings from his corpse, you take Carmelita's from her corpse, you take... Do you take Nihilith's from Nihilith's corpse? Because you just do that at a fountain. And then you can take the twin... Wait, no, you can't take the twin hearts from them either, because there's only one there. I don't know how the hearts work. All of this is confusing. I feel like I'm making it even worse trying to figure out how it works. It's just how the person remembers it. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I'm gonna stop thinking about it. I don't know. It's too confusing. It's too confusing. The deep. Whoa, like, you know what else is deep? The sea. The sea can be pretty deep, and that sounds very sorrowful, if you ask me. Hat and Moss bag, please explain. Dude, I'm only one person disconnected from Mossbag, which I think is the funniest of details. Like, I can connect myself to Daily Silksong News and connect him to Mossbag. Bro, it is my dream before I die to have my existence acknowledged by Mossbag. That is my goal in life. Which boss do you feel like doing first? I have no idea.
Jo, Manel.
Hearts you seek. We can share their locations as best we know. 3 will be needed to construct our spell and draw a clear memory of the flower from your silk.
Brondaga.
Bring us the hearts, old one. Make 'em beat. Fierce and final. See for yourself the forgotten strength of this land. Bugs. Before we burn those memories in its saving.
Booyakasha. Maybe I'll actually do like polls for which hearts we do first. That could be fun, actually. I think the drawing particles aren't there because it isn't affected I assume you meant to say Byrad. Like, it's a kind of her symbol. See, I can deconfirm that because we get dream particles with Nightmare King, and that has nothing to do with radiance. And also, to a lesser extent, we get different colored particles dependent on stuff like Godhome. Like, Un has green dream particles, and I have a feeling that has nothing to do with radiance. So I'm pretty sure I can deconfirm that theory, unfortunately for you. Okay, yeah, I'm actually gonna do a poll. Is there anything else I want to do really quick before jumping straight into one of the lords? Let me think. Let me go to all the towns and see if there's any wishes that I can do. Actually, wait, can I do Eva's final quest? I might have enough stuff now. Bro, I hope they make Silksong plushies for, like, some of these enemies. I'd love... If we got plushies for freaking... for Mossmers, bro, I would cuddle that thing every night in bed. That looks like the most... Hornet literally says, so soft and clumsy. Hornet loves fluffy things, and I do too. How about completing the Taste of Farloam? Yeah, I might do that. Oh, I don't think you've been here for many of the streams. I actively have not been upgrading my needle. I only have it upgraded once because it's a requirement to use the Needlesmith at least once to get into Act 3, but I actively haven't been. So... Granted, I don't have any pale oil, apparently, so I wouldn't have been able to anyways, but whatever. I've gone out of my way to not ever upgrade my needle.
Lady, you are a multitude within a single shell, a being truly unbound. To aid your growth has proved a grand task, even for one as limited as me. As my last act, permit me to ask a final, selfish request.
Yanara.
Your talents have provided great benefit, Eva. What is it you desire of me?
Only to have my own soul, my own memories, bound within your shell, as you have done with those others throughout these lands. I would not define as a crest within you, but as a small strength may still grant a final boon. But my small strength may still grant a final boon.
Benny Frank.
You ask to be subsumed. I've never heard that word before. Subsumed? Someone in chat, give me the definition of subsumed. No, your mind would cease to be, in any independent sense.
I know, and still I seek it, gladly, to be united with one unbound. This is the kind of escape I once prayed for, though the weight of ages has almost made me forget. Dear lady, would you grant me this request?
Will do.
By your grace, I am at last broken from my fate.
Tamiyan.
I gladly accept your union, Ava. No longer shall you suffer eternity alone. Subsume is absorbed. Gotcha. Ava's soul and strength reside within. Silk will regenerate while resting at a bench. Silksong. I always found that name fascinating. Silksong. Dude, I don't know exactly what that would be, but heck yeah. Eva is one of the most fascinating characters in the game, in my opinion. I would love to get a crest based off of them. Stages of a romance? That seems a bit different than what I was expecting. Yeah, so I may do a few of the side quests and maybe do one of the old hearts. And then next string we can just hit the rest of the old hearts. That feels like a good... That is not what I wanted to do. Okay, frick off. Oh man, Shaman is so strange. Oh, and they just... I don't know if I've ever seen that before. I didn't know that they could actively run away from you. That's so funny. Eva is a sylph. Okay, well that's a second thing I'm gonna need the definition for. I have no idea what a sylph is. Oh, and the pull. Yeah, once we actually do get to one of the lords, or get to doing them, I'll do a poll and y'all can choose which one I do, because that sounds fun. They realize they aren't built for this. I'm pretty sure that is the first time I've ever seen them run away. I didn't know they could do that. And it's all because I kept accidentally parrying instead of, what do you call it? Instead of using, other abilities. That's a lot. Let's see. Fatal Resolve. Sorry, I was chewing food there. If the world is truly ending, I would test my pin in combat one last time. Come to my home at the border's edge and accept my challenge. Heck yeah. A lot of people didn't like this fight, but I actually quite enjoyed it. I want to do that. Mushka of Fleetopia. As was warned long ago, the black times have come. There's only one last act to perform. Meet us at what was once called Fleetopia. What was once called. Spirit of the air, in a way. Oh, interesting. Such horror upon these roads. Those black mounds formed of husks and bugs, corrupting everything around. If only someone would cut them down and grant the poor souls their rest. That's so funny that people don't like the Pinstress fight. I legitimately found it quite fun. Oh hey, Eva. What's the prerequisite for fighting the Craws? I don't remember. Hello, residents. The world quakes and crumbles, but while my shell stays safe, my shop stays open. Heck yeah, so I can finally buy a desk. A fine purchase you've made. Allow us a moment and we'll get it set up in your bell home. Dang, I guess I have an unpopular opinion. I thought it was quite fun. Oh hey, it's the gramophone. Heck yeah, I want that. Wait, I should read them. Citadel crafted some marvelous mechanisms. I keep forgetting to read descriptions of items before I buy them. And this looks to be one of its finest. Apparently sent by some creepy slitherer. Hidden away up there, for sale only to you. Fine purchase you've made allows a moment to get it set up in your home. I expected to get some type of Nail Master's fight. She just air camps you instead. It felt like the fight was Master Samus and Smash. Oh wait, I never assembled the Farsight? I love that this has a cutscene. I'm making a connection in real time right now. You know what that looked like? That looked like some of the other places in Hollow Knight, and where people said they kind of look like what is it? Remember the hidden room in the ceiling in the Grim Troop tent? It kind of looked like that. But it's like, but that was like physical and this wasn't. But they felt very similar. I wonder if that's related in some way, or if I'm just drawing connections that don't mean anything. Master Chief and Rivals of Aether, not Marvel Rivals. No one knows what that's like, and that's a good thing, I think. What do you guys think of the, needle strikes, while we are at the fight? Do you mean the boss using needle strikes? That's cool as F. I like that they do that. Dude, that's one of the other things I found really interesting about, Second Sentinel as well. No thanks. Okay, so yeah, as a mechanic, they're not super helpful. Like, the only time I can really see them using them is like right at the start, like when you can charge them up. But other than that, like, I don't know, the needle slashes kind of don't. I don't know, they're not as efficient as just using all your other things quickly. And I'm saying that as someone who can't do that super effectively. I know Chosen One can. Back to what I was saying, though. So this song, this is just like a music box cover of, the Citadel's, like, main theme. But is this one a cover of any of the songs? Because it doesn't sound familiar. Am I just dumb? But this one doesn't sound familiar to me. Maybe it's High Halls? I don't remember what High Halls sounds like, honestly. It is High Halls? Okay, interesting. Why do we only get 2 actually good songs? I really wish we got more. Alright, so we have a good few things that we can go and do now. Oh no, the flea challenges. We're gonna wait to do that till after doing Seth's whole quest, so we can just knock all that out in one fell swoop. Yeah, let's do the Blasted Steps one. Play the torture song on loop. No thanks. Yeah, I'd rather not. Do I remember where... I can't believe I need to go over to where Pinstress is and then just entirely leave when I figure out where she actually is. Ow. Oh no, I'm gonna have to fight Pinterest using freaking Shaman. What is Shaman's? Oh yeah, it's a big one, right? Yeah, I remember. Oh, great. Well, that was easy. That is... Oh, actually, wait. Oh, yeah. I can do normal binds again. Oh, it's so glorious. So when you leave, everyone in Bellheart has it on loop forever. Oh, Lord. You are evil, Planet. They're just video game characters, but even to that extent, that's evil. I've departed to scale Farlam's frigid mount. If any bug exists brave enough to match my pin's fatal resolve, then climb and face me upon its stormward side. Get me out of here. Also, you don't want the Bellheart bugs to listen to grueling torture. Having to deal with the state of the world. Nah, that's weak sauce. Dang, well, I guess weak sauce is my middle name then. I hopefully won't forget, but just in case, after I after I defeat Pinstress, remind me to go build the silk tool as well. Oh wait, I can't use this as a bench anymore? Oh, I think I can just use this one, actually. You have a craft, but I believe I do. Yeah, I do. Wait a minute. I can do the thing here, can't I? Oh my gosh, it's so glorious. Where am I here? Oh, I'm here. Okay, gotcha. Wait, no, I gotta do it here, actually. I love that it works through transitions now. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's glorious. It's not what I meant to do, but whatever. Dang it, it's even further. How close can I get to the edge? Is this far enough? Barely. Dude, I have a feeling everyone assumed they were actually dead and it was a fake out fight. You'd come here expecting to get to duel them and then they just freaking died. Hey, wake up.
Ah ha ha. Needlebug. Who else would dare wake a pinstress with such force? Saw my wish, I'm guessing? You're hoping to fulfill it?
Mio fene?
I know what you are seeking, Pinstress. A death duel. An end from battle. Not Cavan's collapse. I can oblige to a point, but a greater challenge still awaits me below.
Whatever you're about, you might be finding it futile now. Needlebug. The Black Quakes of Farloom's final arrives. So let's stop the yapping. Eh? How's about we begin? Let's see at least one of us in true to our nature.
Yeah, sure. I forgot the pogo was weird on this. I need to be using silk skills more. Well, that sucks. That didn't work. I'm not used to being able to use silk skills up and down as well. It keeps throwing me off. Okay. You know, I can actually see the appeal that Planet was talking about with Reserve Mind. Ow. I don't know what I was supposed to do there. Wake up.
Needlebug, those black quakes. Farloom's final act arriving. Raise your blade.
I did 3 different accents here. Good grief.
Let's see it last. One of us and true to our nature.
Ow. Dang it, let me pogo you. Dang, I'm just sucking. Okay. Dude, stop parrying me when I pogo you. That is not what I wanted. I got entirely thrown off by the dash attack there. I never liked the heal in the original Hollow Knight. I think there's a place for it. I do ultimately prefer how Silksong does it, because you can weave the heals into combat a lot more. But I do think there was some joy to be found in, yeah, I don't think I need that. I could always just put on Sawtooth. Yeah, why not? But I always did find a joy in, like, having to find, like, the perfect opportunity to be able to heal in fights, and really having to analyze all of the moves that a boss does to figure out where you can heal on. I did legitimately think there was a heal in that. Man, I can feel the distance being less now. Oh, come on. Aw, man. Dang it. Oh my gosh, the dash attack for Shaman sucks. I hate it. You lose so much more control of yourself because of it. Damn it. Oh my gosh, the last judge? Pinstress is a descendant of Primal Aspid. Bro, you know what? I'm gonna stand my ground even more. Bro, Pinstress is not that bad at all. Bro, I've been able to dodge most of the projectiles she throws out. I don't get the hate. It doesn't make sense to me. Dang, I'm like the only person in existence that likes it. Even the last judge doesn't like it. That's not what I meant to do. I need to figure out when I can heal, because being stuck on the ground makes it a lot more difficult. Here, I can probably heal. Yeah. Okay. Okay, sure. I need to be using silk skills more. Dang it. Dude, I'm having to play like Hollow Knight. Just because I'm trying to figure out when I can actually heal, because Shaman is so weird. I totally clicked the jump button there. That was not my fault. Dang it. There has to be a sweet spot where I can fit, like, between the spikes and then that ledge. Maybe not. It's not that hard, I just expected it to be harder. I can see the logic. But I don't know. I don't mind the fight. I'm dying a few times, but frankly, that's just because I'm once again using a crest that I've, like, never used before. Wow, that was just wasted because of that. I need to be using silk skills more. Ow. Cool. Yeah, just land on top of me. That was sexy. That wasn't. Dang it. this isn't looking good. I wish I'd staggered you when I had enough to heal, but whatever. I actually am really enjoying using Shaman now because I forgot what it was like actually having to find opportunities to heal in boss fights. Because you just don't really need to in Silksong normally. Okay, whatever. Bruh. Oh my gosh, I keep clicking that when and parry is like the one thing I don't want to be doing. I might need to move the parry to like down maybe. And that time I meant to do parry and then I ended up pushing down instead because I confused myself in saying that. I'm such a great Silksong player. I'm so good at this game. Don't dash back. Of course you dash back. I dashed into that. I'm a failure. Better than Tat? Really? Way more people would be using it if it wasn't literally worse than Nailmaster's Glory that costs much more than it did in HK. It'd be in the wrong category. I will admit, if it was a yellow tool, then I feel like everyone would use it. It would kind of just inherently become one of the best yellow tools. Yeah, because, yeah, really, as it currently stands, the only yellow tools you actively want in most builds are... Dude, I keep running, I keep making stupid decisions here. I'm gonna pause and finish this thought. The only yellow tools you really want are magnetite dice for obvious reasons. The belt, which I'm blanking on the name of. Weighted belt, because it just gives you a bit more iframes after getting hit. And, I don't know, others can be very situationally good. Like, you can enjoy Silk Speed Anklets and Scuttle Brace, like, they can have their uses. And if you're doing a challenge run, Barbed Bracelet can be good, but, that's really it. Oh, and if you're playing Steel Soul, then the one that replaces Dead Man's Purse is just already really good, because it just gives you more tools to use. I really wish that wasn't locked to Steel Soul, because it's actively, like, better. Like, you technically have a better chance of succeeding in Steel Soul, theoretically, because you get that yellow tool. Because it's so helpful compared to any of the yellow tools normally. Alright, I'm gonna lock in now. Maybe. No promises. Okay, that was crazy. Okay, thanks, Hitbox. That is not what I meant to push! I'm a terrible person. Oh, I'm awful at this video game. I meant to parry, and I didn't. I'm so terrible at using Shaman. And I'm dead. Can be used as a cling grip. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Alright, I'm not gonna read chat anymore. I'm gonna lock in. Maybe. Brother. Are you kidding me? I hate the dash attack. I hate the dash attack. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, I will admit that is slightly annoying. I'll give you that. Hello, game? What was I doing there? I was pushing all the wrong buttons. My brain just forgot how to Silk Sword for a second. That's too close. That's too close. I have no idea what y'all are talking about, and I'm just gonna let y'all continue talk while I suffer at a frankly kind of easy boss. I don't know why I'm struggling so hard. I think I get stage fright. I bet that's the reason. I bet I am actively just worse because I'm streaming. Or I could do that. I hate the dash attack. I've said that so many times. I feel like a broken record to myself, but it's true. I don't like it. And when I say that, I mean on the crest. The dash attack that she has is actually really good because you can punish it very easily. Unless you're dumb like that. That was almost bad. Dude, I'm barely even using this crest normally. I'm just defaulting to using Sawtooth again. I need to be using skills more. Where did you go? Bro, that was terrible. Don't ever do that again. Ow. There we go. Now let me catch up on what y'all are saying. Okay, y'all are just discussing a bunch of things being optimal and whatnot. Fair enough. Oh wait, are y'all like having an argument? Some of y'all's more recent posts are sounding like, hey, let's calm down a little bit, guys. This is the most like unimportant thing y'all could possibly be talking about. So you can just keep it civil. That's all I ask.
Yeah, bested fair. And yet you choose to stay the killing blow?
Nesvir?
I can test you, Pinstress, and myself for what's to come, but I will not cut you down. Despite its quakes, Falum's demise is not as certain as it seems. I shall act to change that fate.
Fadastana.
If I succeed at my task, the land that remains will require the watch of strong bugs like you.
Well, ain't you an inspiration? Making me feel like a right fool. You're thinking only on the end while you're looking to a future fair. Seems you've beaten me twice, Needlebug. Both my pin's edge and my heart's resolve.
Booyakasha.
For your talents, Needlebug, in blade and strength and restraint, take this emblem of my order. I never thought another'd be joining our slim ranks, but you're as deserving a member as has ever come before.
Can I do, sure, I guess? Anyway, I just want to finish all this dialogue first.
Don't know if you've heard it, Needlebug, but supposedly there's a gleaming secret at this mountain's core. Meant to be a marvel, or so my sister's past once told. A giant cavern all of crystal. If you're hanging around these heights, and time's allowing, maybe you should go try seeking it.
I did not read that correctly.
Of course, you'd first have to find the entrance, but you've certainly shown the skills to wriggle up in there, provided you're so inclined. A mighty battle we had, my friend. Time now you go get your all-important business. I'll be wishing for your success.
Heck yeah, but also I need to build a gun first. I'm still slightly confused with what y'all are talking about. I can go put on Scuttle Brace in a moment if that helps solve this discussion. But I want to get the freaking gun first. Oh, I can't actually throw that up that way. Okay, I guess I have to slide down and then float up. Whee! Glorious. An old room displaying a design for a weaver weapon. Repair the ruined tool? Heck yes. I think there's a way you can still see the whatever it's called. A Faeforn. Yeah, that. I think you can still see the Faeforn, but I don't remember how exactly. Or maybe you only get to see them the one time, but that would be kind of strange. How? Oh wait, I can just do this. Or on the mushroom quest, true. Oh yeah, that's another thing I'm gonna need to do. Wait, that's one of the other things. Chosen One. Back like an hour ago when we were talking about that. That's one of the things I figured out. I did that entire quest without looking it up. I figured out the whole thing by myself. And I'm very proud of myself for that. I found all of his spawn locations just by the weird, vague hints that the game was giving me. I felt so proud of myself. Anyways. Now. Let's see, what time is it? Only, okay. I actually haven't been streaming that long. I guess I need to do the Great Taste of Farloom next. Oh boy. Dang, that's cool. I don't remember if I did that without searching it up. Yeah, dude, I was so proud of myself that I did. Huh? What? Oh, I guess I can show that. Huh? What? Wait. What I did? These two? I did. They're right here. I did kill them. I fought them. I did know about that. What? Unless you're talking about something, I'm very confused what you're freaking out about, bro. Oh, he's talking about Ass Jim. Yeah, I didn't do that because I know he gets voided in Act 3, and I wanted to do that because that sounds like a nightmare, and I like putting myself through pain and suffering. Yes, I know. That's why I did it. I specifically avoided Ass Jim, and I avoided the Venge Fly. Because they get voided and become more difficult. Yes, I am a masochist. Let's see, what's the closest Bell Beast to that? I never went into this room, really? Huh. It's like right next to where I am. I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, that's just in the main room, and then it's like the first path right that I guess I just never went down, apparently. Oh, it's locked, that's why. Is this one locked? No. I don't remember what that room is. Okay, am I getting confused at where I'm at? Yeah, because now I'm here. Wait, what? I'm so lost. What? Maybe there's a breakable wall and then that... So maybe... Okay, wait. I don't know. I don't know. That really... that is confusing to me. I guess I need to go in from the other direction, but, like... I don't want to go out of my way to do that. No thanks. I'll do that later. Oh... Okay, I guess Greymoor is the closest to... Sinner's Road. Man, I wish there was a Bell Beast closer to Sinner's Road. Oh hey, you're here. Okay, I need to change what silk skills I have in which slots, because I keep trying to throw my thing, and then I parry. Then when I try to parry, I throw my thing. You gonna Zenzibo?
Zenzibo!
Heck yeah.
Ha! Well met, sister. The task of hunting down these black twisted fiends is no small one, eh? Still, we must not rest. Not while the cries of innocent echo from every corner of the kingdom.
Cries of the innocent.
Zaza and I will fight through these cursed lands until every last one of those black twisted fiends has been cut down.
Heck yeah, bro. We need more people like you. I forgot that this was a thing. Okay, yeah, just spawn on top of me. Dude, you pogo so high with Shaman. Holy. No, I just realized I'm inherently making Shaman less effective. Not, upgrading my needle. Because I'm pretty sure they scale with needle damage. Oh my gosh, can y'all die? Dang it, I was gonna try and fly up and heal. The upper part is also blocked. Frick, okay. Dude, those guys were taking so many hits. Goodness. That just reminded me, there's the one, silk skill, that you get from Grandmother Silk's arena. I need to go grab that. Oh yeah, it is just blocked off. It is fun that you can use this part for the arena, though. That's really fun. Ow. Ow. Oh, great. There's one of them dead. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Can't arena skip in Act 3. I'm a masochist, as we've previously discussed, so I don't mind having to kill more things. I do wish they dropped rosaries, though. That's kind of sad. Yeah, Rune Rage is a whole lot of nothing, honestly. Hey, do you have anything to say about the world ending?
Miss Grown-Up, you had feared that the awful ramblings of her world or stickly black thread had snatched you away from her.
Buenera.
I have survived, Nu, and shall fight on while my strength remains. The kingdom has grown darkly dangerous, but this hearth home, interesting word, seems to provide some safety. I suggest you remain here for now.
Of course. You shall stay inside. The sickling sense of those twisted threads have spoiled the joy of my venturing.
I don't know why I'm making her sound like she's 5 now.
You, though, Miss Grown-Up, is now the one perfect time to fully complete her journal. Is now not? The world rumbling will surely have scared up many creatures from their hiding places. So go and hunt. Show those sweet Nu what you learn.
Okay. Hey, you have anything to say about the world ending?
Traveler, with the lands outside fresh stuck by fair events, it's good to see someone still surviving.
Hironare.
This new curse proves a threat, even to my strengthened shell. For your own safety, Barkeep, I strongly suggest you remain within your walls.
Aye. Well, you're welcome to do the same. Stein washed the troubles away with a few bells of nectar. Though, given the scale to them shakes, I'm thinking I might take more than just a few. Wanting for a drink, traveler? Might soon be the end for all of us, so no need to go easy on the nectar.
Hell yeah, bro. Okay, Ask Jim time. I'm so used to calling him Ask Jim, I don't even remember what his actual name is, I'm gonna be honest. True, all the homies love Ask Jim. Yay, money. That's his real name. His chef name is Lugini, though. I see, that makes sense. No, I hate muck maggots, or muck roaches, whatever they're called. Nope. Worst enemy in the game, no thank you. Let me sit at the bench. I believe I already opened the shortcut, if I remember correctly, so I don't think I have to go the long way this time. Wait, no, that's not the right way. I didn't? I could have sworn I already opened that. Huh. Fair enough. One time someone told me that Rune Rage can sometimes do one rune. Dang, that would have made it even more sucky than it already is. Wait, y'all dropped money, so I guess I need to kill you. Where did you come from? No. No, go away. No. Die, please. Okay, no, that money's not worth it. I'm not getting that money. Okay, how was I supposed to know you would be there? Everything sucks and us a whole. Watch Puppet Niaz, I don't remember if that's his name, Rune Rage, right, where he deadass couldn't get, do a Rune Rage only run, because it just wouldn't get past some areas, really. Got it to spawn 0 runes? Bro, that's amazing. Oh my gosh, it's the one GIF, guys, are you ready? Ha ha ha, it's so funny. I totally forgot to put on Muck Maggot tool, but whatever. I don't remember what happens here. Oh, okay. Okay, whatever. To be fair, I did start that without max health, so... Who knows, maybe it'll actually be a piece of cake. That felt really easy, especially with how many sawtooths I was getting off. Yeah, just freaking jump into me. Heck yeah. Second try. I didn't even need to heal that whole fight. Booyakasha. How do you go up there? I know that opens up at some point. It's just a room transition? Is that what makes it open? Yeah. Oh, so great. Tell me about yourself, asked Jim. From you all, Farloom's flavor. Essence, true essence. Shell to soak in something. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So I can still hit through platforms with Shaman, even though technically I feel like you shouldn't be able to, because the projectile doesn't go through. I guess you have a tiny normal projectile maybe, and that's how it works. That's the only thing I could guess. Do I keep the maggots if I burrow away? How, what were, wait, is that to me? Did I ask how something works? Well, I'm dumb. I don't remember if that was me. I guess they did just eat the maggots off of me. I guess that would make sense or something. It's bad. You children don't do that. Bruh. Alright, what next? I guess I can turn in all that stuff, but I don't really want to. Alright, I think I'm going to do the poll now for which heart we do. I don't think I can do that from my phone, though. That's the annoying part. I don't think I can do it from my phone. That sucks. Okay then. Guess I'm creating the poll from my computer. Let's see. Oh my gosh, Mushroom Me is live. Wow, crazy. Okay, do I go into... I don't remember how you do this, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure if muck maggots would do anything to beasts. To the beast, the bell beast, sorry. See, that's lore a bit too complicated even for me. Okay, now chat won't load, so I have to open a different web browser to do this. Great. Whatever. Okay, there's that. There we go. Start a poll. let's see. Crust King. Scar Singer. Nihilith. Green Princes. That is not how you spell princes. It said pierces. Yeah, that's not correct. There we go. Their poll is sent out, I think. Maybe. Did that work? Dude, I can't even see it from my own phone. Why is that happening? Bro, I use my phone to look at chat. I kind of need to be able to see that. Shut up, me. I can't see the poll from my phone? That's the stupidest thing ever. Okay, well, whatever. Seems like Crust King is winning 3-0, which is great. I'm so excited that's what y'all are choosing for me to do. Yeah, mobile devices are evil. Back just in time to vote. Nice. Yay, I'm so excited for you to just add another vote to Crust King. Because even if you vote something else, it doesn't even matter. I need, like, 4 other people to show up in real time for me to not do Crust King. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to go and do Crust King. Oh yeah, I got the pop-up that the poll ended, but never actually got to see the poll on mobile. I'm so happy about that. Planet is 7 alternate rounds. I can't believe I'm about to do Crust King. Oh no. Isn't this the guy that you get the dice from? That's really depressing. Yeah, die. Die, you too. Yeah. Everyone die. Did I ever open this shortcut? Please tell me I did. Cool. Uh-oh. No, game. Why? There. Rip Rumble, I think. This is Cousin Tumble, the Stumbler. I could have just Silk Sword. Yeah, you're right. I keep forgetting that that's a thing. But whatever. I got to enjoy the glorious parkour of this game more. Dang it. That didn't work. Owie. Okay, I didn't expect that to be that long, but sure. That was interesting. I keep forgetting I can actually do normal heals now. It's so nice. And that's also ironic because previously I would say I keep forgetting I'm using Witch, so I can't heal normally. And now I keep forgetting I can heal normally because I'm not using Witch. I feel like everyone, I looked at chat and murdered myself. Murdered myself again. Let's not do that more. There we go. At water's source and Coral's heart, our Lord born last. Yeah, let me just sit at this bench first. Please and thank you. Oh no, this is gonna be awful. Oh, I'm gonna hate this. Yeah, there's really no need to ever take off Magnetite, honestly. I mean, even for me, I'm still using it with Shaman or Witch. The only times you'd really take it off is if you ever, like, I don't know, if you want to be able to, like, collect rosaries or something. Or, like, I don't know. Wasn't there something y'all wanted me to do with Scuttle Brace and I never did? What was that? What were y'all wanting me to do with Scuttle Brace? Remind me. Ow. Try down dashing while floating. Oh, wow, that sends you really far. Interesting. Wait, you can Scuttle Brace while floating? Wait, okay, wait. That is hard to do. I don't know if it does, actually. You can do the original. Well, yeah, you can do that. Am I not understanding what y'all are telling me to do? Oh, I did it once? I don't know what I did. Oh, whoa. Oh, is that what y'all are? That was interesting. That does feel, feels like it goes pretty far. Interesting. Oh, I see what y'all are saying now. Yeah, because you can... Oh, okay. I finally understand what y'all are saying. Yeah, because you normally can't do the down dash because of it, but if you just float, then you can. I see now. Okay. Anyways, cool. Taking you off now. This is gonna be awful. You know, in my Steel Soul run, I'm pretty sure I did this with Beast. I did all of this with Beast, and it was actually really good. Wow, showering? I can't believe you. Can't believe someone would want to be responsible and hygienic. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, stop hitting me. But yeah, see you later. Please stay safe. It'd make me worse at video games. See, you get it. Ow. Wow, that was easy. I feel like a lot of the yellow tools aren't super useful and kind of disappointing compared to the blue and red tools. Yellow tools are boring. I do like that they separated them into categories though. You don't have to situations in HK where you have to decide between Shaman Stone and Dash Master. And therefore just never use Dash Master, because who in their right mind is using Dash Master over Shaman Stone? But yeah, a lot of yellows are borderline useless. Yeah, yellows are something. They exist. I hope we get some legitimately useful ones in Sea of Sorrow. You need to kill Mr. Projectile here. Oh, this isn't going well. Oh my gosh, I can heal twice because I have a full thingy-majiggy. Oh, it's glorious. that was interesting. Ow. Oh yeah, you summon one behind you and you hit a wall. Yep, I remember that. Apparently not enough, though. Be nice. You can tell I'm just spamming buttons with that. Damn it. Oh, now I have to do the first one again. Oh, man. Coral Tower. Yeah, that's a fair point. Yeah, I need to be attempting to use more silk skills. I'm falling prey to the thing that I always tell other people with Hollow Knight. I'm not using spells enough. I just used 2 in a row and I did not mean to. Oh, come on! Brother, really? Okay, right. We're not gonna be stupid this time. I always forget that you can hit projectiles with most enemies back. That was interesting. Oh, wait a minute. I can't, like... Shaman's gonna suck on that specifically because I don't think I can heal. Oh, no. I'm tempted to just go back to Beast. Oh man, I really want to just go back to Beast, because Beast is good here. I got the railgun and using the one crest that can't use it. That's true. Maybe I will switch to this just so I can use the railgun. Ow. And who needs that one mask? Bro, I feel like I was doing pretty good with using silk skills there. Give me a break. I haven't reached the point that I am in Hollow Knight where I can, like, time everything perfectly. I don't know if Beast is going as well as I was hoping it would. Yeah, get railgunned. What, I missed one of them? Bruh. Bruh, really? I was one into that guy. I hate it. Bro, if I die again, I might just switch to freaking Hunter or something. know, maybe that wasn't as good of an idea, because I knew it silk. Are you kidding me? I thought I was at 2 health? I hate this. Dude, I wish I was good at this game. Nah, screw Beast. Dude, I kind of just want to do Hunter. There, perfect. Get up faster. All dead at once. Beautiful. Almost ran into you again. I would have cried if I did that. Alright, gamer time. Yeah, just spawn in on top of me. That was painful. Oh my gosh, are you serious? I swear. I don't think I even get the shortcut yet, do I? Nope. If I ran into you and died, I would have ended the stream right there. Let my soap recharge. Cool, great. Booyah. At least I have full health. Okay, sure, whatever. Can you die, please? Thank you. I always find that guy specifically so strange. Hey, Carter Wolf, what's up? I'm suffering in Coral Tower. Oh no, I forgot it did that. At least you can actually heal in the air in this game. Don't jump in me, please. Hit me. I'm using claw line because I need silk. There we go. Give me my shortcut, please, I beg. I feel so bad for people that didn't see that. I have a feeling most people did. But there's someone out there that didn't see that shortcut and had to do it all again. Lol, bro just fell into, I just fell into spikes. I'm not allowed to make fun of him now. Wow, that hitbox was really considerate. Who cares if the heals aren't working to their fullest extent? It's going fine. You know, there's a part of me that actually doesn't want to do this with Hunter. I kind of want to switch back to Shaman, at least for the actual boss. Did you just call me a baka? Yeah, if this feels too easy, I might switch back to Shaman just for this fight. Granted, I'm making a bunch of stupid mistakes, so... Yeah, just jump into me. I'm totally okay with that. Yeah, I'm gonna kill him at this rate. Even with all the mistakes I'm making, Crust King is just easy, man. I don't actually know if I can. Yeah, just kill him. I'd rather fight you with Shaman. I used Hunter to get through the freaking arena because I hate the arena. I actually don't even hate the arena. The arena's fine. I just kept making dumb mistakes. I get freaking streamer anxiety. Hey, welcome back. I totally forgot I'm supposed to push down when using Needlein. Oopsie. Alright, now it's truly gamer time. Guess I don't need to kill those anymore, actually. Whatever. I don't know if I've ever lost to Crust King. The arena is so much more difficult than the actual fight. Are you serious? Okay, that's fine. Dang it, bro. Used math to hit me. Stop using math. I hate math. Why do I keep running into you? I'm so stupid. Don't hit me. Thank you. I need to heal. Do an attack. Yeah. Wow, that was the last guy. Like, cool. Oh man, I hate coughing so much. Alright, bro. Hopefully I still first try you though, because low-key I don't want to do the gauntlet again, but whatever. That hit me, bruh. Bruh. I have a lot less health than I thought I did. Bro, can you stop jumping on me? Dang it. I need to not jump at that angle with it. Wow, that was funny. Well, that was kind of depressing. Our claws to crush, our claws to rule, our claws to save them all. I was really hoping you go into one of the gauntlets you already did. That would have been horrific. I'm just reading all your messages. Yeah, I get that like half of the boss is the gauntlet before it. Encrusted heart. It beats deep and slow. How many inventory things could you get at once that make sounds? Like, you could get the 4 hearts, you could get the plasmium heart, and you could get DeBaby. All at the same time, and they would, like, all be overlapping each other with sound effects. That would be awful. I just know I assume that meant to say wimpy. Legs would not hold his body up in real life. True. Wow, so many journal entries. I'm probably gonna call it here in a bit, but I'll do a couple more things. Just darting around first. Yeah, late as hell, but you mentioned earlier Shaman's dash attack makes you want to eat bile. It sucks. Crazy, they made a worse dash attack than Wanderers. When it hits, it makes you fly away from the boss, then do a follow-up dive attack. It's worse for DPS and can actually put you in situations where you get hit. Another funny thing, Lost Sinner is the name of a boss in Dark Souls 2. I just find that funny. Let's see. I'm gonna turn in the... whatever you call it. The black egg. The ancient... what are they called? How am I blanking on this? Arcane egg. Wow, I'm pathetic. What hurt will I do next? I'm gonna once again just put it up to a poll. I'm just gonna let everyone choose.
Shafita. What? What now? What are that great racket? What is it?
Da, Fenistra.
Greetings, ma'am. It is only I. If you are disturbed by the rending of these lands, I fear some blame is mine to bear.
Blame, is it? Pah! Those who come after us can apportion blame as they see fit. For now, my collection is the only thing that matters. I must protect it. Surrender. What's this? I smell something on you right now. You have a relic for me.
Here you go.
Yes, this fits my collection well. Look then. Look at what I have.
The Chingaling. An artifact almost impossibly old, marked inside with many fine etchings. Most are indecipherable. No will, no self, shade. I assume that's referring to the Void Lord or whatever. Mossbag called it Bill, so I'm just gonna call it Bill. I assume that's referring to Bill in some form? That would make sense.
More then. Bring me more relics of the past. Records, seals, idols. Let's gather up the history of this world and hold it all here, nice and safe.
Shade? Hollow Knight reference? Hype sauce? Do I have enough to buy? Oh, hey, I can get a bath. Oh. Time to do another poll. Y'all get to choose the color of the house. L home color. Hello? L home color. Oh, I can only have 4 options. Well, I'm just gonna skip red because I feel like that's what everyone does. And I guess y'all can just say in chat if you really want red. White. Black. I guess that's gold. And blue. Yeah, then exclude brown. Oh, people don't want brown then. I guess that is more of a brown than it is a gold or yellow. There we go. Poll is out. $53 dislikes? Dang, that'd be a lot of people, though. Oh, it's getting kind of close. Blue is in the lead. The mushroom situation is crazy. I don't know if I've ever seen most of these, though, if I'm being honest. Lost really wants black, but blue is in the lead. I mean, unless some random person shows up to uneven the poll again. Or I guess someone could pop in with a alternate account. I don't know if you can change your vote. I don't know how YouTube works. Planet, what did you vote for? Oh, now white and blue are tied. That's interesting. Poor black's now in third place, or I guess tied second. Blue, but now I want black. So I guess that means if we're replacing one of your blues for blacks, that means white and black are now tied. Huh. Someone get more alternate accounts in here, or go ask a friend to vote. Oh my gosh, another chosen one. On it, boss. Okay, so now Wait, no. If Planet moved his to black, then that means black is winning. Because if he did vote for blue and changed it to black, but he just can't literally change it, then black should be the winner. Never mind, now white is winning with 4? Oh man, this is getting heated. Oh, this is getting spicy. I guess I can let that message show. I don't know if I'm gonna acknowledge that word, because I have a feeling YouTube won't like it, but... So, oh my gosh, how many, so, wait. I think white just wins either way. Yeah, white just wins. Because even if we do give black an extra vote, white is still in the lead. Also, fun fact, I think everyone knows this, but white changes to silver if you're on Steel Soul Run, and it's really shiny and it's really cool. I can't believe I'm just sitting here watching y'all battle between white and black. And poor red doesn't have any votes. Yeah, because white, if I'm doing my math correctly, white has 4 votes. So, and black, even with Planet's imaginary vote, still only has 3. If nothing changes soon, I'll give you 4 more minutes when it says for my time zone 5:35. That's when it will end. Spampton? I have more votes on this poll than I do viewers. For free Cromer. Creative Cult. Who are all you people? Creative Cult, are you a new person or are you someone's alt account? Alt account? I'll Venmo you, Cromer. Okay, well, now black and white are just tied again. If we're counting Planet's imaginary vote. Who is this person? Why are there so many? How many accounts does everyone have? Hey, everyone with alt accounts, you should like the video. And subscribe. All of you should like and subscribe. Creative Cult. Closeted human disliker. What are all these? None of these new people are even voting. Hey, if y'all are new people and not alt accounts, vote. Please. Yes, white is technically in the lead, but one of our people voted blue when they wanted to vote black, so black has an extra vote. Okay, so now black is winning. That's the first in a while. I legit voted already, bro. Okay, y'all have 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes and then I'm closing the poll. I had to make a channel for this. Good job, my man. Black equals void equals act 3, it fits. That's some good logic. Only one more minute. If anyone wants to give white a chance, someone's gonna have to pull up an extra account in the next minute. My little brother's account I have on my phone for some reason. No. No. Bro, I have more votes on this poll than I've had concurrent viewers on. No! What is happening? What? Boy, both of them got votes at the same time! It did let you change your vote? Oh, okay, interesting. Well, now they're just tied again! What? 12 votes! Okay, okay, no, the little brother's account should technically count more than the alt accounts, because that's at least another person's account. It's moving like Gojo and Sakuna. Oh, man. Bro, now I can't end the poll because it's tied again. Alt accounts shouldn't count. I don't know how... Bro, there's 12 votes. How am I Oh, I thought you said you could change your vote. Oh, I'm confused. So black is... Oh, so black won. Wait. Wait, no, doesn't that mean white is win... Yeah, so, no, yeah, black would be winning then if you can't... So you can't... I thought you said you could... Okay, what? Because Planet has a phantom vote for black because he said blue, but he wanted to do black. So yeah, I believe black wins. Why are you saying no, 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 no? You know, no, there's nothing you could. You weren't even watching. You got here for like, you were here like at this poll bit. Yeah, unless in the next 5 seconds another vote gets added, the poll's ending. 5, 4, 3. Oh, I shouldn't do a countdown because it's gonna be slightly delayed for y'all. I don't know how delayed it is. Oh, well, black just got another vote, so it, like, super wins. Madeline Celeste! Well, dang, now black definitely wins. The trans icon herself. Alright, well, I guess we're going black. Any last words, white defenders? That's a Hollow Knight character. Any last words before I banish y'all to the Shadow Realm? White should have won. Well, rest in peace, white defenders. The perfect choice. Your belle is about to be looking the finest in town. We'll get the work started straight away. Planet, why did you delete that message? What? We've made a good start on the painting, resident. Give us a little more time and your belle will be shining like new. Wow. I mean, I don't think it's done being painted yet, because I believe it takes a bit for it to be fully covered, but, it's looking kind of nice so far, but it still needs work. Oh wait, I can get this. The real final thing to do. What other things have I not even unlocked? There are 5 I haven't unlocked yet? Goodness. Wow. Or 4, I mean. There are 4 memory lockets I never found? Really? Huh. You need to sit at a bench out of Bellheart to finish it. That was my second to last memory locket and it pissed me off. Not actually, but like, bro. I found it pretty early on, so I don't know, I saw the effects coming from the ceiling there and just kind of figured I should silk store up there. Didn't even realize I had this many alt accounts. Wow. It's so black. You know, I have to admit though, y'all were totally wrong. Because this one is black, and this one is black. And this one is black. This is actually the only gold one, and y'all said all of them were gold. Dang, I might low-key be on White's side. They're not as polished as yours. I mean, I guess. I've already paid my respects at the graves within the Great Wood. I guess I can go save him really quick, why not? Oh, hey. Raw summons, oh heck yeah. We'll do that next time, I don't want to do that right now. Should have made Madeline vote white and keep the vote in stasis. Oh man. Dude, we would have needed more alt accounts if someone did that. How does a freaking bell get voided? Goodbye, Lost. You're not really gonna miss much. I'm just gonna end after saving this guy. Ow. Ow. That is not. No! I did that twice! I meant to do silk. What? Oh my gosh. I'm the worst. I need to change those now. I am changing which ones those are applied to. You need to be there. You need to be there. That was depressing. Oh, well, now I'm used to the other way. I tried to use whatever it's called, and it didn't work. I just freaking die. Death. Beautiful. Walio, what a fearful fight you have saved poor Pliny from. Such a delight, at longest last, to see that fine needle dance and sing.
Cadestre.
These are deadly roads to wander, Pinmaster, especially with the black-soaked threads tearing up the lands apart. Your greatest chance for safety lies in Belhart, with your fellows. You can protect one another and perhaps in time rebuild.
Welyanis.
Ah, yes, of course. 'Twas not Penny's wish to abandon his dear Bell friends, but with the world now ending, I had to come and say one last farewell to my sweet Melatona. Melatona? Cool name. I should be returning, though. Quite rightly. Our town will be needing a Pinmaster's fine work now more than ever. Change the accent mid-sentence again. Wait, do you have more dialogue? Ah, how well romantic it would have been. Had the lost pilgrim struck me down beside her grave, to lie together forever as the world grumbles all around. But fortune has claimed otherwise, and perhaps 'tis best for this humble Pinmaster to continue his trade a little longer. These uncertain times will bring much new work, I should think.
Megina Fora.
Stay alert on your journey home, Pinmaster. If you encounter other bugs upon the road, I advise you avoid them as you are able.
Pass fine.
Oh wait, I can just teleport. Yeah, so I think next session, like, what else can I even get? I need to do all the hearts. I need to get this. But that'll take like 5 seconds to grab. I have all tools in the game except this. And I frankly don't remember what this is. What is this? What am I missing that I haven't done yet? I don't know what that is, honestly. But I have that, apparently. And then it's just... Oh, I guess I have the cross summons to do. There's probably... realistically only gonna be, like, 3 more streams, I would imagine. Because I think I'll be able to do most of the stuff I have left next stream. I'll probably be able to do all the hearts, or all the rest of the hearts, and I'll probably be able to yoink stuff like, whatever else there was. All the items here are going to be really fast to grab, and I doubt Crawfather's going to be super difficult. And then probably just one or two more sessions, dependent on how difficult all the, like, remaining side content is. Like, getting all the mementos and stuff. But no, we're almost done. Like, completion-wise, we have 93%. Like, we're very nearly finished. Maybe 4th for Lost Lace, unless you do multiple hearts in one stream. Yeah, I have a feeling not all the hearts are going to take nearly as long. Like, Nihilith shouldn't take too long. Seth and them won't be too difficult. Scarsinger will just depend on how quickly I can lock in with that fight. And Verdania also isn't too difficult. You just kind of have to know your way around, but it's not super difficult. It is the longest out of the 3 of them, I would say. And then, yeah, just basically, that just leaves the mementos. I don't think there's really much else other than that. I do have 4 mask shards to get, and I don't quite remember where all those are, if I'm being honest, but that's something I can figure out next time. So yeah, start of next stream, I'm probably gonna grab this, do Crawfather, and figure out what tool this is that I'm missing, and then grab that. And then move on to the next heart and go from there. What we could do is I could do Nihilith next, but that depends on if Nihilith wins. I could do Nihilith next and then pivot to doing Fleetopia. Excuse me. Doing Fleetopia and then getting all the stuff for Seth, because I imagine that'll take quite a while, and that'll be a good chunk of a stream doing that memento. And then after that, what other mementos are there? Oh, there's a memento for completing every journal entry. That's gonna take a minute. So yeah, the mementos are gonna be the big thing that make these streams, or make this playthrough take a bit longer. Because just the Seth one and the new one are gonna take a really long time. The, what is it called? Forgotten Town or something? That one shouldn't be too difficult. The, Watcher of the Edge shouldn't be too difficult. Garmin and Zaza shouldn't be too difficult. I don't remember how many others there are, honestly. There might be one more. How many are there? I know one of them is one of the hearts that you don't end up grabbing. Excuse me. Yeah, there's 8 mementos. So, Seth, New, Garmin and Zaza, Watcher of the Edge. Forgotten Town, Old Heart. What are the other 2 mementos that I'm missing? I don't know, we'll figure it out when we get to it. Oh yeah, and I also have a few other random doodads here that I'd need to fill out. Yeah, I have a few relics and then a bunch of random objects around here that I need to get. Oh yeah, Sprint Master has one. I totally forgot about that. Oh yeah, that's also where one of the mask shards are. Alright. Well yeah, we'll figure that out next time. So yeah, probably only... depending on how long the mementos take, 3 streams left is probably what I'd have to guess. Yeah, space, maybe not. I might take like a week break after that, just because I want to actually try and... Once I start 9 souls, that's when I want to try and figure out other things with streaming and stuff, try and getting things set up to be more nice, like having multi-platform streaming and stuff. I want to figure out how doable that is for my current setup, but I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, that's the next thing I want to do after finishing this, which is going to be a pain, because 9 souls I know is incredibly difficult. But yeah, for now, I am going to head out. As always, everyone, please stay safe. You can go to the Get Rolls channel on my Discord server to be notified whenever there are one of these streams. Granted, I haven't been super good at giving pings day in advances. So I've only really been pinging day of, like, 30 minutes before they start, but whatever. You'll get pinged that a stream is happening, at least. But yeah, hop over to my Discord server and do that if you want to be notified when they happen. And one last time, please stay safe. The world can be pretty rough. I will see y'all all next time. Next Saturday, unless something happens next Saturday, but hopefully it'll be fine. Who knows? Goodbye.